Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to the Foyer, your weekly read. All right, let's get into it. We got the big girls popping and some other cards. We'll see what we are drawn to pull from. All right, let's get into it. What do you have here for Aquarius, darling? Check it out. All right, let's see. Woman holding a heart, community, angel of strength, thinking man. What's holding the most weight? Hostilities is holding the most weight, okay? Adjacent possibilities, the sun, solar plexus, strategy. Oh shit. All right. So you may have to be the pillar of strength in your community, your friends, your family, any groups that you are in. People are pulling for you for your support, but it also may be that the matriarch in your family, people are being hostile toward the matriarch in your family for some decision that was made. All right. This hostility is okay. So what you want to be careful of, possibly, right, is conversations, voicing your opinion about certain things, moving a certain way. It may be like someone may have a different taste in music. You may even have someone around you that's an introvert, and there may even be opinions about someone who um, is smug. All right. The other things that I'm seeing here is that you stand tapped into your strength, your power, um, and blocking and cutting off certain things, because it may be some hostilities towards a new beginning, right? With the sun card, a new phase in your life. This may be trying to the strength is being brought in and asking for you to cultivate it and refine it in a way that you see things before they happen and you can avoid any type of conflict, because there's going to be a number of ways that this can go. The outcome of this can go with that adjacent possibilities. Okay. The other thing that I'm seeing is when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to how you feel about certain people or situations, what's happening is you're going through a phase of um, getting in tune and tapping into your emotions in a way that has to do with how you think, how you think when you are challenged, or if you're in a challenging situation, cultivating compassion and standing in your truth in a way that you still retain your personal power without having to um, respond or do things in a way that may cause conflict, right? Because, usually when you respond to conflict, conflicting people, conflicting ideas, or what have you, people tend to show you even more of who they are, right? And it's like, what? There's some type of strategy that is coming out of this as well. Any upsets, any misunderstandings. There may be two people in particular. It's like there's one person who is always defensive and ready to argue. They always got two for one, as my mama called it. You always got two for one. And it's like nobody can ever be right. They right, pretentious possibly. And there's someone else who is very hard-headed, very um waiting to attack or support the person they support the person who's always trying to cause issues, right? Oh, wrong cards. So let's start clarifying. There is a thinking man here. Someone may approach you with some type of clarity about something, but there may be some type of hostilities that come with it, because it may have something to do with this family, this community, this group of people. And they're trying to offer you an opportunity to see things a different way, do things a different way, remove yourself from the situation. But it's going to be up to you, because your strength is being tested. Your personal power, your self-esteem, your worth, your value is being tested. All right. What is this woman holding the heart for Aquarius? The star and justice. That is major. Okay. Like I said, you may be mastering that Queen of Cups realm, which does have a lot, it does have a lot to do with who are you really when, um, what are your responses coming from? Are they coming from an emotional place, or are they rational? Are they logical responses when it comes to matters of the heart, people close to you, what have you? The star card is your card. So this has a lot to do with healing that needs to happen, doing things for the right reason. because you may be in a year. I guess it depends. You would have to look up your year to find out what year you're in, because there are certain years for different people. A lot of people go through pinnacles where they have certain things that they are working through in a set amount of years. And you may be in that space where this is like the hardest part, because this is where, you know, you test the knowledge of what you've learned and apply it. Wisdom, right? Excuse me. What is this community card? Um, what is this community card? The lovers. All right. What I didn't say. Could be a third party situation. The marrying maiden. Someone doesn't have as much power as they think they do. That may be where the hostilities is coming from. How do you deal with this situation with that lover's card? Because it could be someone needs to make a choice, either between their spouse and their family, their spouse and their friends, or somebody got a third party situation going on with three people. All right. Reconciliation is causing hostilities in the environment. What is this angel of strength? The Knight of Swords. Like I said, how do you speak your truth and stand in your truth? You want to be mindful of that, because you may have to, um, with the Knight of Swords, they know stuff, but they think they know everything, right? Knight of Swords can be someone who just comes in out of nowhere, just saying some shit, not reading the room. The Knight of Swords has a lot to do with, you know, if you don't say anything, the hostility is still going to be there. If you say something, it's still going to be there. So you got to make a decision on how you're going to respond and react to certain situations. What is this Knight of Swords and this Leo energy? This change is happening whether you like it or not, and it's a new beginning with that zero, back to ground zero. What is this Angel of Strength? The Seven of Swords, confronting betrayal, confronting something that, you know, you've done a lot of reflective work, and you have to confront someone and speak your truth about a situation, especially if it's this third party situation. What is this thinking man? Maybe a Aries, Gemini, Taurus. It could be any sign. What is this thinking man? Someone very stable. Nine of Cups. You're that dream come true, or maybe they are handing you something that you've been waiting for. You weren't expecting it to come from this person in this situation. Also, this Nine of Cups can actually be yeah, someone may be going for what it is that they want and succeeding. So that thinking man could also be your masculine energy, using logic in a way that is going to provide results. All right. But overall, I feel as though someone may be reaching out to you, inviting you to some type of party and surprising you at that party about something. But then again, and then the hostilities is coming behind it. So just make sure that you're on your tippy toes. What is this hostilities? Strength in reverse. Maybe people are saying stuff to try to lower your self-esteem. Child, fuck people. The fuck? People may be trying to say something to lower your self-esteem, get you to act out of character. Strength card in reverse is acting out of character. Trying to catch you in a weak spot, a weak moment. Um, this may be someone who is wears very revealing clothes. This may be someone who has a tattoo, that like a Chinese dragon or some type of dragon. Something about Spider-Man. What's the other one? Deadpool. All right. Some type of connection. Somebody scaly. Okay, so it's a snake. All right. What is this strength card in reverse? The sun card. The sun card. Maybe a Leo, because both of those are Leo. But it's like maybe you stand out from other people and they don't like that. Maybe you um, bring out, you reflect something on people's low self-esteem, confidence. They need a confidence boost, but they don't understand what that means. They need it's like when people look at your light and want some of, they don't, and they are jealous of your light, but because they don't realize the recognize the light within themselves, right? And so, and some people don't want to recognize the light in themselves. Like, that's a given. But it's gonna be a lot of singing, dancing, listen to some music, having some fun. I do feel like you're gonna be very productive in this space, but also you're producing things as you continue to go. So that's why, again, I don't know what year it is for everybody. I know in the Destiny cards, um, there's an age range that has to do with rebirth. You're born again, but also in that born again, you'll create a lot of karma for the next 2 years, right? What is this adjacent possibilities? This may have to do with decoration, home decorations, restoration. This may even have to do with, seclusion, deciding where you want to go and be secluded for a minute so that you can get these strategies together. Where are you appreciated? Where are you not? What is this adjacent possibilities? The Three of Swords. Maybe it's because with the way that this is crossing the thinking man community and adjacent possibilities, which is fire energy, right? Um, Maybe it has to do with, how do you get out of this heartbreak, this grief, Seven of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. This is going to be a slow process. Don't make any harsh, what do you call it? Not harsh decision, brash decisions or abrupt decisions. What is this Three of Swords? The Queen of Cups. How you handle this is going to have a lot, it's going to reflect on how you deal with things moving forward. You were offered this opportunity to evolve and elevate. Lots of blue. So this is about communicating with your from your true and authentic space, right? Because when the heart is rightfully aligned and spinning in its right direction, and you are really connected to the Most High and trying to do the right things for the right reasons, you'll be able to communicate that as well, because you are asking for the fire to be on your tongue, the voice, the speaking, the listening, the hearing, and accurately the ability to speak your truth. Shit. What is this sun card? This may be a new beginning. It's like maybe there's a child, someone around you may have a child that they haven't been talking about, or maybe that you need to go and talk to them because they may have been neglecting the child. There is something here with not seeing a cage, not seeing a cage or a caged animal, or seeing that somebody is trapped in a cage. What is this sun card? The Two of Wands. You got two different directions that you can go. Balance yourself out before making those decisions. Really come to the space where you are calm. You're handling things with gentleness, ease, and grace, not allowing all that solar plexus energy to really take over and get you, get you to doing things that you don't need to be doing, put you in a direction that you don't supposed to go, because this is one of those areas that in the ascension process that people come to, and sometimes they're influenced by the wrong energies, the wrong people, the wrong spirits, energies, the wrong things. Okay. What is this solar plexus? That's coming after the sun card. So your vital force energy is going to be heightened, and it's very important that you plan um, and review your plans on a regular basis. This has a lot to do with your self-esteem, your individuality, your authenticity, how you handle things. You may, go to the restroom a lot. What is this solar plexus? The moon. Try not to repress anything. You may even have a lot of information coming through very fast. This also has to do with cultivating, digging up shadow aspects of yourself and really bringing them to light and handling them quicker than you used to. What is this moon card? May have to do with the mother, something hidden. The Two of Pentacles. Something hidden that you'll be working on and coming to terms with. All right. What is this Two of Pentacles? Got a lot of priorities, a lot of things to do. Four of Cups. Try not to drink too much. Try not to um, be in a space where you regret doing things, right? Or regret, because that's someone that the way this Four of Cups looks is like regrets or trying to pull yourself together. It may, maybe that's that energy of that shadow aspect, or maybe that's that person, right? Someone may be in a space where um, they need to be uplifted. And that may be someone that's drawn to you, figuring out what you want, make, reprioritize. And so then we have the strategy card. What is this strategy? The Magician. What do you want to manifest? Maybe you're doing a dream board, vision board. making, setting certain types of goals that have to do with I was about to say your expansive life, but it's kind of like, what do I want to be remembered by? How do I want to be remembered, right? Because, oftentimes people write their life and don't live their life, right? So you may be going to a reader, um, stopping, gonna stop drinking with these bottles back here in the back, focusing on what you want to manifest, focusing on this new life cycle. You're gonna get some type of clarity. You may start smelling certain types of fruit. I don't even think avocado has a smell, but that's the fruit. I mean, that's not even a fruit, but that's the smell. Not smell, but that's what I'm getting from this avocado. Could be green melons. What is this magician? This is a new beginning, a new start. You got some major arcanas coming through here. The Knight of Pentacles, take your time, do it right. Take your time and do it right. Schedule things, get your math together, make the math when it comes to how you move forward. Be very mindful of what you are taking with you as well. What needs to be released, what needs to be, even like material items, people, parts of yourself that don't need to go, right? Because you may have outgrown parts of yourself that you probably thought that that's part of. I got that from my mom. I got that from my daddy. And it's like, yeah, you got that from them, but you got it because they didn't outgrow it. They didn't figure out the key to removing themselves from that in order to become more of who they came here to be. So that may be the thing that you have going on as well. Who really knows? This is a 2 moving into a 1, creating a 3. So you balancing things out, getting your duality. It may even be this relationship where someone got rid of another person in order to have a relationship with you. Um, Conflicting plans. It may even be that the plans or the strategies that you come up with, someone wants to cause issues in those plans with this strategy. Woman, hostilities. Follow your North Star. Stay connected. Something spilled. So something spilled or something spills over. Something can't be removed or erased. It can't be duplicated. It can't be. It's a stain. Okay, so remember that some things that are meant to happen you can't erase, right? So there may be some type of stain or the ink dried and that's gonna be it, right? And that could be just in heaven, but the ink dried and that's just gonna be it. Like you can't rewrite that, you can't erase that, you can't change that. What's going to happen is going to happen. What has happened has already happened. Somebody may have a kitten that they need to get somebody to do Reiki on. All right, it's some real good animal whisperers out here too. All right, Aquarius, that is your 1 2 to do. I will talk to you later.